Hey guys, welcome back to Little Piece of Heaven Farm. Today we're gonna go ahead and take this cover off the RV so we could do some little upgrades and fixing some things on the RV. For about a month and a half or so from now, we're gonna start doing our RV trips. So let's go ahead and get this cover off. Oh, by the way, I was gonna seal this cover with some waterproofing, but I'm gonna go ahead and wait till the summertime when it's a little bit warmer out so they could cure better. Because right now it's just a little bit too coolish for it, and we'd like to have a few days of sunshine, which we don't get that right now. We could, but we don't. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this cover off so we get this RV all ready for travel. Alright, got it back in its carrying bag. As usual, you know, it never fits like it does when you first got it. But not too bad. Okay, I'll go put this in storage. Okay, I'm up on the roof of my RV here. I'm gonna go around and see if I need to reseal anything. I like to check around things. See, that's already been sealed not too long ago. Everything across there is looking good. So far, so good. And of course, you want to check for any holes in there on your roof, which I'm not expecting any. And you want to go along here, check along here, and make sure that's all good and sealed. Yeah, right here where it's kind of cracking, and it's going to have to get resealed right there. Looks like this whole backside, I'm going to have to put some sealant in that. And around the ladder, you can see it's cracking at the base of this ladder here. So let's get to sealing. And this is the sealant I'm using. It's for RVs, and I got it in my Arobi caulking gun. Okay guys, I can see I got the slide out. That way I could work inside there a lot easier. Next up I'm going to put new vent covers up on top of the RV. They're white, they're metal, so I'll go ahead and get this installed. According to the instructions, first thing I gotta do, I gotta go inside the RV and get a few things undone. And then we'll go ahead and get this installed. Okay, here's one of the vents that we're going to replace. I'm going to go ahead and take this cover out. We have this up there to prevent light from shining through. Of course, you have to take it off if you want to use the vent. And here's the, it's got 4 screws here that we're going to have to take off. And they're square head. So that's the type of bit you have to get. Handle off. Yeah, open up the vent. And then go ahead and remove these 4 screws. I'm replacing this one because it broke right here, hence why there's duct tape all over it to prevent water from getting in. And I figured while we're replacing that one, we might as well go ahead and replace that. So let's go ahead and get this one off. This right here, you gotta bend that piece of metal up so that way this could slide out. Now this right here is a little hard to do. I did it off camera. It was sitting up here. You just have to push that down. Try to get that shoved down to here in order to get this off. Yeah, there we go. And it comes right off. Now I got those, the metal there. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. I got. Yeah, it's hard to see. It's right there. It's bent over. So you should be able to just slide this off. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's get this other one put together. I'm going to make sure this is facing inward. Now it's time for this to get in there. You want to put it this way. Just kind of line it up to what you had before. Slide that on there. Just like that. inward. That kind of locks it in place. Okay, now you gotta get this back on. One down, one more to go. And go inside and finish putting it back together. Alright, we got it all put back together now. Working pretty good. All right. Okay, that stuff here, we're gonna wait to put that up because we're gonna want to paint this white because it's kind of faded to yellow, and we'll put that back up. All right, got them both on. It's looking good. And it's metal, so the sun's not going to fatigue it and turn it yellow and brittle. Next up, we don't have it yet, but we're going to replace that skylight right there. That's over the shower. You see how yellow looking that is, and I'm pretty sure that's also pretty brittle. So that'll be the next project what we'll do here in the future. You know, I got to order that part. But anyhow, at least I got these two vents taken care of. Okay, now we're going to put this slat out rubber seal conditioner with foaming action. It helps protects the rubber seals, extends the life. It's non-staining. So let's go ahead and get this sprayed on the slat out seals. Okay, next up I got some slat out lube and protectant. Protects against rust and reduce slide rail friction. So I got to crawl underneath there and spray it on the gears. It's that right there where I got to spray it on to get it all lubed up and protected. There you go. Getting it all ready for our camping trip here towards the end of May. And there she be. And we got a few more other things, updates we're going to do to it. We got some dinette set covers and couch covers. And we got some curtains in there and some rods, because we're going to replace the blinds that are in there now, because they're getting all bent up and kind of in the way a lot when we try to open up windows. Anyway, I think the new rods and curtains will look really nice in there, and the new covers for the dinette set and the couch. And we do have a few other plans and ideas we want to do to make it ours. So I think that's all I got for you today. I'll catch you guys on the next one when we step back inside the RV and do a little bit more renovation inside there. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. And well, by the way, if you like canning and cooking, check out Cheryl's videos. She does a lot of canning and cooking videos on here. So, and she'll probably do some cooking videos while we're out camping too, RV cooking. So anyway, catch you guys on the next one. Bye.